Not Dolly walking around with her drink on her eye. Man, come on, y'all. Let's just hurry up and dive right into the video to figure out what the hell happened. What's up, y'all? It's Reactz, and today we are diving headfirst into all the chaos that went down on tonight's episode of Baddies Africa, episode 1. Y'all already know Lemon Pepper had the show packed with drama, constant shade, and straight madness. So let's get into it. Okay. So, real quick, since it is the first episode, I just gotta kick things off right. Before we get into all the chaos, just let me go ahead and introduce the cast. I know y'all ready for the mess, and it's coming, I promise. But first, we need to know who's on the Betty roster this season. So, we do have DTB, we have Scotty, Ivory, Big Ivory, a newbie LCK, newbie Code Killer, returning Bad Dolly, part of the big three. Rolly, Pretty P, Big Lex, Summer, I'm still pretty. Lord. Fania, she's a newbie. Of course, we have Natalie Nunn, Anna Mac, a newbie Tavy Baby, newbie Russian Cream, also newbie K Rickson, and newbie Choco Brown, I believe. So pretty much just our first impressions. Who do y'all think is giving baddie and who's giving background? All right, y'all. So we starting off the show with Natalie. And Natalie popping off and she like, hey motherfuckers, this season I'm the one. I'm not the two. And I am the HBIC. So I don't want y'all to get nothing twisted. She letting it know right off rip. She ain't here to play with nobody this season. And I mean nobody. Not even Scotty with the body. So in our next scene, they got the girls pulling up one by one to an invite only brunch with Natalie. And pause real quick. When y'all watch the show, I do want y'all to not get things twisted or be confused. These niggas are not in Africa yet. These niggas are in Buckhead, the hood of Atlanta. Let's just get that clear. All right, so first to the luncheon is Rolly. She pulls up and her and Natalie start talking. Natalie starts venting. Sis is talking about how she don't trust the girls no more. She just want to have fun this season. She's saying how the girls getting too entitled and always throwing her in the middle of the mess. But really, let me drop my 2 cents in real quick. Natalie, girl, you either gonna be the CEO or you gonna be the cast, cause you can't keep stirring the pot and then acting shocked when when it boils over. I mean, I get it. You've done your time in the ring, cool, but you know you still push them buttons. So I don't know. This whole thing got me feeling like a real iffy. I don't know really what to think, cause you gotta kind of stir the pot so you can have some content on your show. But then it's like she just be throwing a rock and hiding her hand so she don't got to do anything. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Please drop it down in the comments. I really need y'all opinions on this one. All right, so next we have Scotty pulling up to the luncheon, and baby, Scotty is already on 10 talking about she ready for Africa and that we getting Scotty 2.0 this season. But baby, it goes left real quick when she sits down to talk to Natalie. Her and Natalie start going at it off rip. Natalie like, that little stunt you pulled on Midwest, that's not going down like that no more. You had folks thinking that you got that chain from me, you got me all the way messed up. And then you're gonna turn around and you're gonna put that chain on your dusty ass dog. Okay, bet. And then y'all know Scotty, she really don't argue much. So she's just sitting there, yep, okay, Natalie, you right. Okay, and but what I did notice is that when Natalie said, why you lie? And you got that chain from me, Scotty didn't deny it and she didn't say anything. So you need to speak up, Scotty. Where did you get the chain from? Were you lying on Natalie or what? Now here come little Miss Chihuahua. Anna pulls up and walks right into the middle of Scotty and Natalie going at it. So boom, she catching Natalie on a full blown level 10. And Anna wastes no time and jumps in like, Natalie, you always overdoing your job and overstepping your boundaries. And Natalie, oh, she like, yeah, you shut the fuck up because I got something for you. Dun dun dun. Stunner girl will be here later. And you could tell that kind of hit a nerve with Anna because she just straight up asked her, do you want to run it? And baby, Nat Nat gets up and pops her right in the mouth. She said, I'm not playing with y'all this season. Now, the real question is that I want to know is Natalie going to keep this same energy all season? Please, y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all, now Scotty is on go. Sis done threw a whole plate and smacked Rolly dead in her stomach. And y'all already know Rolly was pissed. So she popping off like, look, I know you arguing and all, but you better watch where the hell you throwing shit. Cause you only got one more time. And shit. She was like, and honestly, you barely had this one. So Scotty 2.0 is too locked in. Like she not trying to hear nothing roly poly trying to say it all. Like baby, she is on a mission. And that mission is getting at Natalie by any means necessary. Side note real quick. Y'all peep lemon pepper stepping lurking in the background during all the Scotty scenes. Like y'all just start paying attention. But anyway, at this point, Natalie is beyond over it. Like she is done. She dips out and lead them hoes to foot the bill. Now that's pretty savage when you know you the millionaire. So honestly, I feel like Rolly has been kind of been giving entitled ever since some checks been getting a little bit bigger, but that's just me. But anyway, Rolly, knock and all, goes chasing after Natalie, trying to have a little convo, and Natalie hits her with the door slam like, appreciate it, but nah, I'm a boss. I don't need nobody checking on me, boo. Not this season. I'm standing on business and standing on all my 10 toes. So then, Rolly, she really not pressed. She like, okay, bet, say less. I was heading to the buffet anyway. Like, you ain't gotta tell me twice. So Rolly come back and she sees Scotty and Anna sitting down and she decides it's time to check them hoes. Well, she think she finna check them hoes. So she like, y'all need to tighten up and y'all need to grow the hell up. But Scotty and Anna, they really not here for her lecture. So they clap back. And they like, wasn't you just crying over your lamb chops? Like, girl, bye. Like, get the fuck out of our face. Like, we're not trying to hear what the fuck you trying to say when you was swinging a twig around all season. That's what Scotty said. So Anna lead the dinner and she go hop on the phone with Diamond and she like, hey, yo boss in here tripping, bro. Like she really just popped off on me. And Diamond like, wait, what? See, this why we need to form an alliance. Like it's time to take her long chin, having ass down. And Anna like, yes. And get this. Why she meeting up with my biggest op? Stunner girl. So I gotta go prepare for that meeting tonight. And Diamond like, wow. So Natalie the setup queen now? Bet. Let me go ahead and get the other girls together so we can link up and talk about a strategy. So now DTB, she out here making moves and she linking up with the girls. She trying to build this little alliance with Pretty P and Big Ivory. And they pulling up to hear the strategy and whatnot. So I got a question for y'all. Do y'all feel like this will be the next big three? And do y'all feel like the alliance will be strong all season? And I mean, I don't know. If I was gonna make an alliance, I would want Ivory on my team too. So, before they can get to the plan or the strategy, DTB and Pretty P, they got to clear the air. Because let's be real, the alliance really ain't going to hold tight or be strong if they still got beef simmering under the table. So after that, Ivory starts telling them that she low key watching Natalie real close. Why? Because she want to know who the hell dropped her location to the hotel so Sunny Girl could pull up on her and jump her. So I'm thinking things are about to get real messy. Y'all watch this next clip. Most of y'all may have already seen it on social media, but just tune in.
They just jumped me. It was 10 of them. Nigga, I got everything on video. I got the whole video. On the dead homies, bitch. I shut the phone up, bitch. Bitch, all of this blood is hers, bitch. I got this. They did this and my nose ring bleeding. Bitch, right here. Bitch, nothing. Bitch, nothing. I just beat her ass. Tell that bitch to go live right now. Show her face. That bitch head is split open. On the dead homies, bitch. Oh my mama, this all her blood. That bitch Stunner Girl head split open to the roof. For the Woody to I beat that bitch with my phone. Mama.
Yeah. So y'all see how the beef cooking. Y'all see how it's cooking up. So Pretty P and them done caught wind that the big three have arrived and Honey Paula say she got too much money on. And she started putting her jewelry in her purse like Debo coming.
Oh! I just tuck mine in. What's up, Red? Thanks for the bike. What you got on my 40, homie?
I thought you had $200.
I do. But I won't spend Red's money.
I'm broke.
Give it up, Red.
Come on, Debo, stall him out.
Where you got my 40, homie? I don't have.
And so let me just say this real quick. I found that clip because of how Pretty P was acting. But this another side note real quick. Did this nigga really get beat up or did he just make this video for the skit that they was doing? Because what the hell? Like, I know this is not makeup, but we gonna go ahead and get back into it. So finally, the big three are walking in, and I just want to know what's going on with Summer's outfit. Let me know if y'all like it, cause it could be just me. Cause Zeus done gave the wrong person a check. Cause Summer definitely been feeling herself lately. So they walk in popping it like they own the place. And you can hear Summer loud and clear talking about, I'm still pretty, clock it. Y'all know her confidence is on a whole nother level, child. So then Dolly spots Ivory and she hits her with the, what's up with it? And this song, Ivy starts swinging, and Dolly is definitely getting her hits in too, and it went down. Oh, and then at the end, Big Lex gonna try to check Paula because y'all know Big Lex motto is "I need that." So at this point, Ivory is like on level 999, and she begins summoning all her dead homies. And she done took her rings off, and she ready to go at it again. And really, I just think everybody need to move out the way. So now round two has begun, and they going at it. And in the midst of it all, DTP done tagged Summer ass. And I want y'all to look at every security guard in the background. They all look hella serious, like they done placed bets on these fights. So now round two has begun, and they going at it. And in the midst of it all, DTP done tagged Summer ass. And I want y'all to look at every security guard in the background. They all look hella serious, like they done placed bets on these fights. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, the moment we have been waiting for. Dolly done got hit too many times in the face, and baby, that eye was screaming. And y'all already know how quick Dolly body be breaking down. So with one good eye left, sis started reaching for the first thing she could grab to ice that other eye down, which happened to be her drink. This shit is a hot mess. Like, I cannot make this up. I'm not trying to be funny, but I kind of just realized that Dolly ain't got no neck, and it really be giving no neck J. I'm just saying. But anyway, now see, Diamond must have forgot why she even showed up. Because this was supposed to be about forming an alliance, but instead she done got sidetracked and started going at it with Summer. Diamond starts getting real amped. Like, why am I even giving Summer my energy? She could never be me. And y'all know Summer, she real messy and starts throwing shade about that patch of hair Diamond got snatched out last season. Y'all know, just poking at the bear. And next thing you know, Diamond lunges forward and pops that ass. Or at least she thinks she did, because Summer starts talking about, you missed and you missed. So what do y'all think? Did she land it or is Summer just talking slick like always? So the big three getting ready to roll out. And of course, Summer got to leave her mark. Sis decides to grab herself a little souvenir on the way out. And what is it? Oh, just that purse that Pretty P was stuffing earlier. And just like that, Pretty P is left standing there looking shook, like, damn. I did all that flex and stuff in my purse, didn't even fight, and still got. Like, girl, if you would have just kept all that shit on your neck instead of trying to stuff it in your purse like somebody was trying to take your shit or even worried about your shit, you might still have it. But nope. Summer said thank you and kept it pushing. All right, so we switching scenes, and Stunner Girl just pulled up to her little sit down with the HBIC herself, Natalie Nunn. And let's not forget, her mom's name is Karen. So they waste no time and they get straight to it and start chopping it up. Natalie like, listen, I'm over these OGs. She's not feeling it. She's not feeling how they acting, and they acting like they above the new girls, real entitled. So she's like, make it make sense. How are the newbies out here being respectful and following the rules, but the OGs can't? Yeah, I'm sick of this shit. So Anna walks in and she already on edge and her guard is all the way up. And Stunner Girl just sitting back letting Natalie talk her shit to Anna like she always do. And so Natalie and Anna, they start bumping heads again. And Natalie like, I wasn't gonna touch you this time, but girl, you just run your mouth way too much, and it's time for you to shut the hell up. Y'all, Nat really trying to get active this season. And y'all already know. Of course, they're gonna be saving Anna and Stunner Girls fight for next week's episode. And I just wanna know who y'all think gonna win. So so Natalie and Anna finally start throwing hands, and just when it's starting to get good, the episode cuts off. Like, really, Zeus? Y'all love playing in our faces with these cliffhangers, but I ain't even mad because next week episode looks like it's about to be up. All right, y'all. So let's just go ahead and get into the Baddie Best Look Award for this episode. And for this one, I'm going with Big Ivory and my girl DTB, hands down. To me, their confessional looks were everything. It was flawless from their hair down to their outfits. It just screamed, I'm that girl. And special shout out to Diamond because her fit was definitely African themed. She understood the assignment and turned that bitch in early. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who had the best look this episode? In your opinion, please drop your faves. So this first episode was very much so a good opening packed with so much petty ass drama. But before y'all go, I have a few questions for y'all. Number one, do y'all think Natalie really been setting these girls up? I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. Number two, who do y'all think really hold the weight of the big three? Is it Big Lex, Bad Dolly, and Summer? Or is it Big Ivory, DTB, and Pretty P? And number three, do y'all think the beef between Scotty and Natalie is real? I don't know, y'all, but from the looks of the previews, this season about to be a lot. So stick around, and I'll be dropping new reactions and recaps every week. There's definitely going to be plenty to get into, and I'll be right here to break it down with y'all. And if you like my show, please like my video before you go.